Jin BTS was really surprised when Jungkook, his comrade who was undergoing military service, returned with a very different appearance than before. After going through a rigorous training period and serving in a military unit, Jungkook was given a few days off. His return was greeted with great enthusiasm by Jin, who had not met him in person for a long time. Jin's curiosity peaked when he realized that Jungkook had undergone major changes both physically and mentally. Jungkook is indeed known as someone who always experiments with style, but this time, the changes he showed were completely different. There was a mature and bold impression that radiated from him. His appearance, which is now more mature, seemed to reflect the internal journey he had gone through during his military service. When Jungkook stepped into the room, Jin could not hide his surprise. Jungkook looked stronger, more masculine, with an aura that was no longer the same as before. Jin stared at his comrade in awe. Jungkook not only came with significant physical changes, a more assertive haircut, clothes that reflected discipline, and a more authoritative posture, but also with a deeper attitude. Every movement, every expression, showed that Jungkook had gone through an extraordinary maturation process. The military not only honed his strength, but also strengthened his mentality. During the warm welcoming session, Jin couldn't help but be amazed at his best friend's transformation. There was something different in the way Jungkook spoke, his once cheerful smile now a little calmer, more controlled, as if he had found a new version of himself. Jin, who had known Jungkook for a long time, could feel the change keenly. During the in-depth conversation, Jungkook shared stories about his experiences during his service. He talked about the physical and mental challenges he had to face, how he learned to balance his responsibilities and his personal life. Jin listened attentively, realizing that behind this new appearance, there was a long process that Jungkook had gone through. The experiences he shared not only showed how tough the military world was, but also how much it had influenced Jungkook's personality. Jin increasingly realized that Jungkook's new appearance was not just a change in appearance. It was the result of deep reflection and personal growth that had occurred during his service. Jungkook was now not only an idol who always inspired with his talents and performances on stage, but also someone who had grown into a wiser and stronger person. The emotional bond between them grew stronger as the conversation progressed. Jin felt inspired by Jungkook's personal journey, which showed great dedication to continue growing, both as a professional and as an individual. This moment gave Jin a new perspective on how important support is in their friendship. They not only share the stage and the spotlight, but also the challenges they face in life outside of the entertainment world. Jungkook's new look symbolizes the long journey he has gone through. It is not just a physical change, but a reflection of the emotional and mental journey he has faced during his military service. Jin, who has witnessed many phases of Jungkook's life, feels proud to see his partner enter a new phase with increasingly obvious maturity. This transformation not only shows how far Jungkook has come, but also strengthens their relationship. Behind every smile and laugh, there is a depth that can only be understood by those who have gone through various challenges together. The two support each other and understand that life is not just about popularity, but also about the personal growth they go through on their different journeys. Jungkook's new look not only inspires Jin, but also confirms that their friendship is strong, even though the world around them is constantly changing. Jin felt that this change was a huge achievement for Jungkook, a symbol of his courage and determination to keep moving forward. As they shared stories and moments together, Jin felt more connected to his partner, celebrating the accomplishments and growth they had experienced throughout this incredible journey of life.